Welcome back everyone, Ben here, and today we are checking out a game called Monsters Are Coming Rock and Road. Beware, monsters are coming in this tower survivor roguelite. You protect an ever-moving city from unrelenting hordes. Gather resources, fortify defenses, and survive for as long as you can will you reach the arc. So this has got a little bit of a tower survivor kind of combo here, the tower defense sorts of things that you typically see, but then mixed with the survivor kind of vampire survivors, potato kind of style thing going on as well. And being a roguelite, gonna fail a lot and obviously have to come back. If anything, is a bit more like those top-down kind of trainers moving and the survivor kind of thing going on with waves at night and things. That's quite a common thing that we've been seeing more and more. This came out on the 20th of November. It's from Ludogram and publisher is the Raw Fury. And it's £7.49. You can get it on Steam. As always, I'll leave a link to the Steam page in the description below. And they were kind enough to provide me with a key to check this out. And I do like tower defense games, and I really love survivor games. It actually says on the Steam page as well, is a tower survivor action roguelite on wheels. So let's see what it's all about. Sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Let's check out Monsters Are Coming Rock and Road. So we get to presumably choose our different type of houses that we have. You got your caravan, your atrium, your great dragon, medieval fair. So obviously these will be your different ones that you'll be working towards to unlock. We are going to choose the belfry, which is the only one we've got available. And then you've also got the road, which is kind of be like the map, I guess. You've got Elderwood, ice, sands, and ashes. And it seems like you need to reach the arc on the previous one to unlock that. So obviously we're just going to start with this. And then you've got normal, hard, expert, nightmare difficulty. And again, you need to like beat the previous difficulty on that side of things. Very common in these kind of survivor games that you're kind of constantly pushing and working towards the higher difficulties as you unlock more of the roguelite elements. So we are going to select that and we're going to play. Let's see what it's like. Okay. There we go. So I'm using mouse and keyboard for this. Monster come and go fight them. So we can pick stuff up. You can see that the tower is actually the city's actually attacking. We're picking up XP, and we are also, in a true survivor fashion, we are fighting as well. And it's all automatic. We're just moving around. Actually, see there. More wood means more tower attack speed, so we wanna chop some wood up, and we now get to build something. Okay, let's have a look. We've got our XP. So produce 1 wood every 20 seconds, 5% faster per same neighbor. Produce 1 stone every 25 seconds, 5% faster for each of the same neighbor, and which is the housing kind of option. And then the Sapper Tower summons an explosive minion, bonus summon for every 10 wood earned. You can kind of see on the right hand side, it's got a little example of the Sapper minion. I quite like that. We're going to go quite offensive, I think, to begin with. And looks like we get to choose where we place it. Does it have to be attached? I think we might put that towards the back. Can we change our mind? We can. Okay, so they're all one tile. So let's have a nice little row. Can I have this out like this? Can I have it out? I can. Okay, yeah, and it creates like a little gantry, like a little walkway. And we actually get a second one. Okay. So triggers a freeze and explosion. Choose an explosive fragmentation shell. Or craftsman houses, increases towers and heroes damage by 5%, 1% per same neighbor. So we could go for the house and have like a house there, because pretty much all our wood and stone we're going to have at some point. I don't know if we're going to get attacked from the front. At the moment we're only getting attacked from the back. And it looks like the towers don't have a... They don't seem to have a... Let me back. Okay, that does that one. And that just throws an explosion. Okay. Yeah, they don't seem to have like a togetherness buff. So I think let's go for a freeze. we can do that as well. We're going quite offensive to begin with. There we go. And I think we need to chop these trees. Is that it? We need to make sure the city doesn't get hit. Not sure if it does do that on its own. Yeah, the tower does have a base attack of its own. Let me just try and grab some of this. The enemies are quite cool, to be fair. Instantly, no, I'm vibing with this just because it's like I said, I'm a fan of this genre and I like the tower element. This is really unique. I really like this combination at the moment. And instead of picking up cards and abilities, you're basically picking up the towers and then you get to choose where you place them. So deploys a decaying minion every 9 seconds. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool as well. I think we could put that on the side. Let's put that there. Bring back stones to repair the city. Okay. I think that's just an example, like just a thing, isn't it? I don't know what happens if we do hit something. No doubt that's going to happen on this playthrough. So you can kind of see our wood that we gather increases our tower attack speed. Oh, you can kind of see all the enemies over there as well. So some of them are more focused on... Oh, we got hit there. Some of them are more focused on the trees themselves. The road is blocked. Oh, okay, so it actually stops. Oh, okay. We've leveled up. So we do need to clear the path. I wonder if there's something you can get that will clear the path. Also, you can see you can build in the line that you've extended to. You can actually have the full space eventually. This is one... Well, maybe we should do a forest. And let's have forest here. The road is blocked. It's fine. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. And you kind of collect the wood and you bring it back. That's interesting. You see the wood like following me. And there's that wave at the back. So we really want to keep it nice and clear. We've got some gold here as well. Let's go and grab this. I don't know if we can change our actual character, if it's just the city that we change. But I can, like I said, I can already tell I'm vibing with this because it's got everything I like about these types of games at the moment. So we got Fire Dragon, an extra percentage of damage per wood level. That's pretty cool. Let's, again, it seems like it's only coming from behind. So my intention is to put towers at the back. I don't want to leave myself short. Obviously, the wider you go as well, the more you've got to then make sure you're able to clear and not get stuck. There's going to be a little bit of strategy attached to that. I probably don't want to go wider than each side at the moment. Can we upgrade? Oh, we can upgrade as well. So if we pick a tower of the same one, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade it instead, actually, I think. We get a level 2 Sapper Tower. There's something else here. I don't know what this is. Oh, there we go. Just more gold. And then nicking gold there as well. So, to be fair, the city itself at the moment seems fine. The issue is going to be... getting stuck on things, I think. Although there is a lot of enemies behind us. Okay, what is this? We got loads of stuff here. Do we get to have a rest here? I think we do. Okay, so these are our weapons, I think. So we've got a little level 1 sword. So we can choose to have an ice drake, free rotating ice rays. We can have a boomerang. Choose a boomerang that collects the XP and the money. And fires a bomb that creates an explosion, sets part of the ground on fire. And we can re-roll if we want to. I'm going to go for the boomerang on this one. It seems like we got stone there, we got wood there. Is the gate shut? Oh, okay, the gate shuts and we're protected. We get to choose a side to explore. We get some gold, and there's a little shop as well. Very... You can't take it too seriously because it is like a city on wheels for some reason. No idea why. But yeah, let's have a look at the shop. The shop will let us buy some other towers. A necromancer tower, which we could upgrade. Supporting one. We got sheep. Produces XP every 10 seconds. Can we afford that? Oh yeah, we've got quite a lot of gold, to be fair. I'm going to buy one of them. And rather than upgrade it, I'm going to put one on that side. Because symmetry. And we're going to put a... It should be a neighbor. So it should be 5% faster. Because it's next to that. Adjacent towers get plus 50%. So if a tower is next to each other, it gets better damage. I don't think that means that has to be next to the tower. Maybe it is. I don't know. Increase the regular burn damage. I'm not too fussed with that one. This one, though, I think this one will have. And again, we can have that one. That one here. Okay. You can inspect the city. So you can see what we're getting. It would be nice if it did change these based on the bonuses. So this sheep farm should have 10%. Because it's got the little housing icon. Likewise, this is adjacent towers plus 50%. And this one's just like a district. So I think this means both of these get that automatically, like all towers that are together. Or did I need to have towers in this vicinity? I think I needed towers in this vicinity. Can we rearrange? I don't think we can. Okay. Wood or stone? Wood. Wood gives us attack speed. We've got some time. Okay, where it's just us then. We've got to hold off. Okay, so this is like a little moment where it's just us fighting to get some wood that's locked. I don't know if we're... Is it just holding off? So this is the, like, the base survivor experience on its own. Yeah, I like that. I think they've done a great job here. Blending two genres together really, really nicely. If I do say so. I think it's, there we go. Oh, we gotta push it back. Go push it back. We don't have time. Go. Right, cool. And we can break it. I like that. And it all goes back in. Look at that. 21% attack speed. Lovely. And we've actually leveled up. So we can get another sheep farm. I mean, harvesting speed's pretty nice, though. I think we've got to go for that. And we're going to squeeze that in here. And we can't do both. We had to choose. We can pick up some health there. That's nice. Almost missed that. Is there anything else we can do here? I don't think so. And like I said, I think you can stay here as long as you want. Not too fussed about the burn damage. Let's leave. We'll kill these ones, get some early XP in the door. And the gate hasn't opened yet. We've leveled up again, though. Can we do another Sapper's Tower? There we go, a level 3 Sapper Tower. There we go. That's really good. You kind of got to keep one eye on... I want to go forwards. Like I want to fight them up there, but I also want to keep an eye out on... Like I said, not getting stuck on the road, basically. We've got some flying enemies now. Oh, I see. Okay. Music's pretty cool as well. I think I don't need to worry too much about what's behind. I need to keep an eye out on what's on front, which does mean I do want to put some towers in the front. Get some more wood. Do we get anything for these? We get stone. Oh, we get stone. Yep. Which stone's fine because that heals. If we needed to. Loads of gold there. Fires a short range burst. Slain enemies have a 20% chance to drop gold. So we could put a little... Put that at the front. Alright, we are 20% faster at mining stuff. This is where the greed's going to get us. Nope. Okay, let's clear that. Let's clear that. I'm going to get my weapon here, I think. Gonna be a big upgrade for us. I don't know what that thing is up there. That was the spirally thing. So you can upgrade and get 50% damage. It's just going to be an upgrade rather than a... I think we're going to go 50% damage. That'd be good. I'm not going to lie. This is addictive. I think if you like these kind of roguelite games, this is probably going to be up your street. Even more so if you like the whole tower side of things. It's really clever how they've merged these two together. Can I... Oh, I can go there. Oh, it just creates a little fire tower. Okay. Can only carry so much wood. Can only carry so much wood. I'm getting greedy. Yep. Here we go. Okay. So like I said, you're constantly trying to chop wood so you can bring it back to get the tower attack speed up. So increase hero damage by 7%, adjacent towers. So that's not one that upgrades, but you can see it does have the yellow thing. So yeah, I kind of wasted that other one. It's a shame I can't move it. I think it's good to have this one there so it connects them. Like I said, I don't know how much gold we need. We're doing quite well with gold, I think, but there we go. Broke those up as well. We're actually going to get attacked. Oh, good. There we go. It starts getting more and more, like, closing in behind us. This little last bit can be a little bit of an XP. Actually, no, if I'm farming much XP from these guys, actually. Maybe. There we go. That was the next one. So we're going to get our third weapon now. Firefly jar, dart rifle, long range piercing projectile that prioritizes high HP enemies. Not bad. Or attack speed scales with the gold owned as well. Okay. So we don't spend our gold. I'm probably going to spend gold. So let's go for the dart rifle. And we can go for wood on the left or gold on the right. There's another little gold house that we can break down here. We've got 65 gold. That gives us an extra 15. Okay. So we've now got 80 gold. Perfect. We can go to the shop. We can have a little look. I think we could build some more of this. This is basically just passive. We can actually upgrade it, can't we? Can we upgrade it? No. Have I got it wrong? It has to be the same. It's not just the same class. It's the exact same thing. And then if we inspect... No, it still doesn't say. I'm not too sure. I'm reading it that if it's the same type, because it has the little two houses. Like a tower and a farm next to each other don't do anything. But two farms or a farm and a sheep farm next to each other, they're the same family. But I might be reading that completely wrong. We can put... I don't know if to just go for numbers and go for extra decaying minions, or if we want to start upgrading these. Doesn't seem to be any downside for having them separate, but... And it's... Yeah, let's upgrade it. Let's do that. Like I said, all relatively cheap at the moment. Like I said, we can afford one of all of these really. Again, I'm guessing it's just saying that if there's anything there, then that's how it works. Put that there. Increase explosion size by 5%. Yeah, not too fast. I think we'll have a common mortar there. We could spend to reroll and see what else we can get. There we go. So we can also upgrade. We could upgrade it again. We could do that. There's the fire dragon. The fire dragon was quite nice. I think you can put that one there. Gun upgrade. I think we'll just upgrade. And we can afford both of these. We're going to spend all our gold. We get the farm. And we're going to get the sheep farm again. Lovely. There we go. Alright, spent all our gold. That's precisely why I didn't get the the golden gun thing. We could get more gold, but I think wood's gonna be the priority here. So let's go and do our little solo thing. I think we got to try and kill these as quick as possible. We take quite a bit of health if we do get hit. Come on, come on. Are we trying to kill a certain amount, or are we just... You can see on the right-hand side as well, we've kind of got where we are on the map, and like, I guess how much longer we've got to travel and journey on this run. I said this is my first playthrough as well, so I'm finding this out as we go together. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Push, 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 push. I don't think do we have a dash? We don't have a dash. I don't think. Right click, left click. No, there's no dash. Cool. Increase towers and hero damage by 5%. Triggers a freezing explosion. I think we could upgrade that one. Most of our towers are now like level 2, which is quite nice. We should be a little bit better prepared. And we've got stone, which will be used automatically to heal us. We've got 44 stone. I don't know what this green thing is. Is there anything on the menu? Oh, yeah. XP, level up and get new buildings. Wood increases attack speed. Gold buys new buildings and shelters. Stone is automatically repairing the city. Compass is meta progression currency. So I think we get that for completing the level. And that's like our... We'll start with like faster attack speed and all that kind of stuff. Like that's the meta progression. Fruit heals. Chest is new weapon upgrades. We got a hero. We got a city as well. Tells us what our damage and DPS is as well. And then we've also got what we're unlocking on our objectives. So reach the arc with no more than 3 towers in your city. Whoops. So that was like another challenge that you could do. I didn't actually read that. So just having 3 towers. Presumably you could upgrade the towers, but you just want 3 towers only. So that's like another challenge if you want to go for those. And you can inspect the city at any time. So you can actually go and see, right, 2-star, 2-star. We got a 2-star at the front. Then we got a 1, a 3, and a 2. And then we got a little 1 there as well. Okay. And I think what it says in green is how much it's done so far. So you can kind of see it's 15 DPS, 11 DPS. This one has done hardly anything, to be honest. Probably not a great pick. The one at the back is more of a slowing one. Hasn't done too much. This one is our heavy hitter. And then it's mainly us that's been doing it. And obviously this is getting 15%. Okay. Let's leave. go. Lumber statue. Increase the hero's harvesting. Again, I'm going to do that. I like this. I like that we can have some symmetry with it as well. Cool. So they're doing their things that... Wait. Oh, wait. I didn't break the wood. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh my god. I did that and then forgot. Right, that's going to unlock this tower. Oh, there's a... Yeah, I need to do that. We need that. We need that chest. There we go. Yeah, we could go for attack speed. Let's just go for like the popular, the blue ones. Oh god, just spawned a load of enemies. Looks like there's like a little... Do we have to hold this? Yeah, okay, we got to hold it. We got to stay in the area. Again, it's got a lot of the survivor-like tropes. Not tropes in a bad way, just got a lot of the tropes and gameplay effects. They've done it very well. They've got a very clever way of implementing it. Do the damage. Let's level that up. There we go. What is this? Oh, that's the meta progression. That's the compass, isn't it? There we go. Nice to grab that. We can level up as well. Another statue. I think we've got to prioritize these if we can. But yeah, that short range tower is definitely probably one that's better on the edges. It's only going to hit stuff that's like directly in front, really. It's not actually a great place to put it. This is stuff you learn over time, I guess. Okay. Some more wood stone in there because we are auto healing ourselves, because you can see we're actually only at 33 stone now. I'm gonna be greedy. Put a little bit extra damage, I guess. Yeah, we could do size. So I'm trying to purposely keep it narrow for the time being. Are we getting stuck back here? Seems like we're fine. If anything, we're just not picking up the XP, which I really need to do. There we go. I'm hoping these stack. I'm really hoping they do. Oh god, that explosive one is not good. Not good at all. We'll upgrade. Okay, that cost us a lot. There is some stone here. Oh wow, I need to trigger these. There we go. Need to spend some time getting some of this stone. Pick up that other stone as well. We're almost there. Definitely feeling the scale getting ramped up a little bit. It's getting a lot more tighter, but I think we're still doing okay. There we go. We're gonna upgrade that as well. We've got a lot of tier 3 towers now, which is good. I hope. There we go. This is our last one, and then we're going like our last pit stop, and then we reach the end. And again, this is only on easy mode, so obviously as you increase your meta progression, you'll then be able to do the higher difficulties. Let's go for this. So we still got a 4th slot. It might be the explosion one, the firefly jar. I think as well that's part of the meta progression. That's all we have. We don't really have a great selection. We can obviously get some more gold here. Yeah, and initial impressions, really enjoying this. I think it's really good. It's really sucked me in a lot more than I thought it would. And not in a bad way, just I never know when I'm going into these how I'm going to vibe with them. And this is yeah, this is one I'm probably going to have in my rotation and play quite a bit. I'm enjoying it for sure. I like this, having to like build the little towers out as well. I think we're gonna ruin our symmetry. I'm gonna get some more XP because this is just passive XP generation. Even if we probably are meant to put them a bit more into like a square kind of thing, but we have the coins so we can increase. I don't know if to just go wider with these. Upgrade the fragmentation mortar. Could spend a reroll. I don't know if these stack, because technically this would be 100% once we've got a 5th one, but you can't upgrade the statues. The other thing you got to consider is they take up space and width. I think we'll have a sapper tower. One sapper tower there. Maybe we have a sapper tower at the... I don't know. I feel like at the front it's not as... Have one on the side back here. That's good. Let's do that. And then do we go for gold or I think wood again. I think we go for wood. Right. So one thing I would like to see, which I don't know if it's an upgrade or not, I would like to be able to dodge or have a dash. I know you don't get that in a lot of... You don't get that in some survivors, but I think this one it would be quite nice to have like a dash roll or something like that. But it's probably like my only minor thing. This is a little bit more for vampire survivors in that way. Oh god. No, we can't go out here trying to salvage some wood. Okay. It seems to always be around the same amount of time, so I don't know if it's based on time or if it's like the last 5 seconds is always time for you to get it out, or we're just killing it at that point. Okay. We can upgrade our new sapper tower, or we can put another one down. So we'll put another one down. And put a sheep farm. And that'll be it for our last one. We got to see if we can get going. Me, I need to get some health, really. I don't know if gold's something to focus on. I don't know if we just finish the level, if we get to the end. I think I'm going to, on the basis that we don't spend the gold, I'm going to ignore gold on this one. Definitely want some stone if we can. Something ancient awakes. Oh, okay, we got a boss. We got a boss we're fighting. That tower there for symmetry. Okay. Okay, he's targeting. Oh, he's putting vines down to slow us down. Okay, we can clear these out. Oh, it's horrible. Absolutely, this is why you don't want it too wide. Come on, we need to kill him. We need to kill him. They saw their little minions are after him. Okay, let's get rid. Get rid. There we go, he's dead. Nice. Let's go bring some stone back. Tower explosion size increased by 1% per level, max 50%. 100%, we're going to have that one. That can go right here. That's a big one. Oh, wow. I'm trying to get some stone. Don't know if we're going to survive this one. Try and just pick up what we can. Can I get something of this XP? Oh no, I almost risked dying there. I think keeping it quite narrow to begin with is definitely the play, though. Because we don't... The wider it is, the more you've got to... Or you could keep it very narrow and wide, like in the sense of like not that deep. I guess there's a few different ways to experiment and try. And maybe some of the different starting houses you get, or towns even, they are maybe different shapes as well, perhaps. Forcing you to play different styles. Let's upgrade these. I haven't seen any health things either. I don't know if that's just me. Alright, we're almost at the final gate, where we've got people helping us, which is lovely. Almost there. Almost there. No, it's like another boss we've got to like contend with or anything. So I'm gonna still try and connect. Oh no! Oh no! Right at the end. Road blocked. No. City must remember a hero fallen. Oh, okay. We get like a respawn. Oh, it takes. Also, if your hero dies, it takes up a slot. Okay, so you can die. You just need to keep your. You just need to keep the town alive. But the punishment is that you need to take up a slot in your thing. This is free farms. Is it? Oh yeah, we get free. There we go. That's right at the end. It's annoying that that's there, isn't it? Oh, so some you can replace. So you can like press and hold to replace it. And yeah, there we go. I'm not sure if we're going to have a boss or if that's going to be end of the level. We're not in great shape to really face a boss. So, but let's see. But yeah, there we go. And the city is, or this city thing has like helped us get there. There we go. So the actual people, the citizens are actually a lot smaller. We're like a giant helping to move it. But yeah, we go. There we go. Belfry reached the Ark. And that is like saved as we've found the Ark. It is in ruins, but it exists. Behind the thin ramparts, the monsters are already approaching. Some of our people wanted to restart the city. I burned the wheels. I am the first worker king of the Ark, and I will certainly not be the last. Other cities will come. Another worker will wear my crown. Whether I give it to him myself or he takes from whatever is left of me, the Ark will survive. And obviously these are all the other cities we need to get into the Ark as well. We've done one. Survived. These are our stats afterwards as well. Distance traveled, runtime. Bosses slain, objects broken. We only had one death right at the end, which is annoying. We almost did it without dying. And so we've now unlocked... Also, distance traveled, you get your compasses. We've unlocked the Scorpio Javelin, Road of Ice. We've unlocked hard difficulty. A book market. Champion statue. Cursed Ballista. And we've unlocked the Mirror City as well. Each building built is duplicated and mirrored on the right side of the city. They deal 50% less damage and are 100% more expensive. Okay, and XP grows 30% slower. So, symmetry, but its effects are the same. So you're just spreading it out thinner. Interesting challenge there. And you can see your progression. And this is where we spend our compasses. So you can upgrade the cost of rerolls, starting the game with a certain amount of resources. city upgrades, so increased base tower damage. Pawns are destroyed more easily. The range of attacks. And then we've also got then our hero upgrades as well. Harvest speed, carrying capacity, armor. Then got your collection of all the different things that you can unlock, the different building or districts, I guess, the different weapons. And then you can see your arc here as well. There we go. And you got your little kind of meta kind of progression things for your unlocks on the right hand side here as well. And you just do a new game. And like I said, we can now do the forest on hard. You get extra compasses. And you can also actually do the new level on hard. So you only need to beat one difficulty on one map, and you can do that difficulty on the other maps. So just reach the arc in a difficulty. That's fine. And then obviously the city is the exact same. So you could just do the next one with the mirror city on hard. No issues there at all. Okay. Like I said, I think for £7.49, and that's it, not on a sale at the moment. Like if you had this to your wish list, you might be able to pick it up cheaper as well in the future. Really, really like this. This is right up my street though, because I like these survivor kind of like games. I like my tower defense games, and this is a really clever way of merging them together. Even putting aside how ludicrous it is that this city / village thing is moving, and with some sort of giant keeper. I have no idea what's going on with the lore, but from a gameplay point of view, it's fun, and that's what matters. So thank you so much. I'm gonna leave it there for that one. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you found this, and if you've checked it out already or not. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.